So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We are just getting started. That's a lovely, neat pass. It's Ibrahimovic! And he gets rid in a hurry. And he's following up! Not a bad try by any means. Aldair spots it and intercepts. Elise, well, that's beautifully weighted. And he was quick to react. Strong running down that left flank. And it's Azar. Now that looks a decent ball. And that's aimed into the middle. And it's claimed by the keeper. Well, Emmanuel Petit has got to be one of the most technically gifted midfield players there are anywhere. You would give anything for his sort of influence in your team, wouldn't you, Jim?
Big fan. I've always been a big fan.
Rummenigge!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Petit. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Hazard receives it in a wide position, trying to get out of a very sticky situation. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Dembele. Goal! Sporting! You felt it was coming, 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Rummenigge. Shot could be on.
Al-Khaldia really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Roberto Carlos in towards the back. Oh, great leap! Harmlessly behind. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Now, can they get him away? And a shot! And no mistake! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
So smooth, a signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Al-Khaldia restore parity.
Well, they just couldn't have...
Goes for a shot! And he hits the net! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because...
Great chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Chance here to counter. And it's Olmo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Dani Olmo. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That's a delicate pass. Dani Olmo plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Rummenigge. Azar.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Neymar. That's rather hopeful. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Neymar. And the referee has signalled for half-time. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. The midway point of the game.
Well, I've been left almost breathless here, Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
Substituição para o Sporting. Número 18. Abandona o relvado e vai entrar com o número
So we're underway for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible.
But takes a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Dani Olmo. Sporting different to some extent this half. Details of the changes. Tries one from range! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Messi has it out wide and Messi! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Roberto Carlos gathers from the goal kick. Now this could be a chance. Pull it. Rummenigge. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. A shot, surely! He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
And that means just one thing, match ball. And there's a goal! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! A shift in momentum, perhaps.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
He's on it, can he get away? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Messi carries the ball down the right.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Petit. Good chance here! Wonderful from Ibrahimovic! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Sporting do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Chance for a shot! And that's in! And they get themselves in front! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
He's got foot! He's having a shot! And a neat finish! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Great vision. Ibrahimovic.
Sporting clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And it's Azar. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Petit. Ball played for Conte. This is it then, now or never. Engages and forces him off the ball. Sports official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now it's Neymar. Rummenigge. Petit. Oh, this is a great position. Oh, well played. Deftly away. Dani Olmo at his creative best, he said. And that is as far as it goes. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Your reflections then, Jim?
Sporting